the teachers are a dying breed when it comes to the sport of boxing. I know that you was licking your chops as a coach, saying, you know what, man, I could implement something, I could work this thing out. And of course, defense, you know what I'm saying? We know that I think that Ryan Garcia is known for his offensive gift. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach really what he has in terms of speed and natural power. But we saw when he got in the ring with somebody that just had just as much speed, just as much power, or even more, had the experience, and most of all, that a lot of people don't give credit to Gervonta Tank Davis, and I understand because he's a power puncher, is his IQ and his patience. And I think with experience, we saw that Ryan Garcia didn't have the patience in the second round when he was doing his thing, crowding himself and things of that nature. And then defense had a little slip up there. What do you see in the holes of Ryan Garcia as a coach that you could help him out?
Well, I mean, that's and that's the main thing, man. A teacher teaches the why to the how, right? Anybody could tell you to give me 8 rounds of this, 10 rounds of that, bring in sparring, but he needs somebody who's going to spend time with him and develop the deficiencies that he has as a fighter, as well as building off the great things he has as a fighter. And, honestly, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of holes in Ryan Garcia's game. I mean, it's quite obvious. He does so many things that he can improve, and he's won so many fights off of pure ability. And honestly, for him to have a game plan to come forward the way he did throughout the whole night, not be able to make adjustments when things started to get difficult, to fight with emotion, to me is just the outcome of a training camp, the outcome of what's happening in the gym. A trainer can say he didn't listen to me, he didn't do this, he didn't do that, and rightfully so. There are situations where fighters don't listen to the trainer and stuff like that, and maybe that was the case, maybe not. But a lot of the times, fighters are going to do what they did in the gym. You build a habit. If every single day you wake up at 8 in the morning, naturally your body's going to wake up at 8 in the morning without an alarm clock, right? So if you're in the gym and you're not doing the right things day in and day out, you're naturally not going to do it at the biggest stage of your career. You have to be working on these things in the gym regularly. You need to be corrected. You need, the sparring needs to be stopped. Stop, time. This is why you're doing this wrong. Get back to this. But the thing is, a lot of people are in this for the wrong reasons. And I'm not talking bad about the trainers he's had, because I don't know what they were doing. But all I know is that if I was working with Ryan Garcia, I would be making sure that we build the habits that will translate into the fight. And it might take 1 fight, 2 fights, 3 fights. Nothing is an overnight thing in boxing. But I will put my best foot forward to make sure I did that one.
And the reason why I said